Hey guys, alright, so I'm really upset because I made a video on stretching my ear from my, from my 8 gauge down to my 6, and the video, I went to go click on the video to upload it, and I accidentally deleted it, and so now I wanted to do it again for you to, do the whole how-to video, and I can't get my new plug out. What happened was I was going from this size, which is a size 8, an 8 gauge, see right here, down to a 6 gauge, which is this is the taper of the 6 gauge. Their Adventure Time. And this is a 6 gauge taper. So what you would do, see, I already put it in. See, it's already in, and they only have one on the back. It only has see the O-ring back there? It only has one O-ring on this one because it's a bigger size now. So, see, like on this one, it has 2 O-rings, one there and one there, because it's a smaller size, and it's actually a lot bigger. You can tell this in the difference. See, there's that. That's an 8, and that is a, let's see, I'm going like, and that's a 8, or that's a 6, I'm sorry, 6 gauge. I don't even know if you're seeing that. So you can tell it's a lot bigger. But I honestly can't, the plug won't come out now. So, because of the O-ring is like really on there good. So, I'm sorry, but what I said in the video is that if you're stretching for the first time, you want to make sure everything's clean, all the tapers and everything. I encourage people to, if they are going to stretch with tapers, whether the sterling silver ones are the best. Silicone is, I don't know, everybody has their own opinion, but I've seen a lot of silicone stretching gone bad. So I don't know if that's a good idea or not. I don't think I would do it because I've seen some really nasty things because people put the silicone taper in or the silicone tunnel and then they go to take it out, and what happens is it's taking, as it's healing, it's connecting to the tunnel. So when you go to take it out, you're gonna have a blowout because it's gonna all be stuck to the tunnel, the silicone, because it's a different material, and it's gonna like grow into your ear. Now, I'm not saying that you can't, so don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm not saying don't do it, but I'm saying that there may be some consequences. I mean, I'd like to tell people that because, a lot of people don't seem to realize that it can really fuck your shit up, and you have to be really careful. And I'm not an expert or anything like that, but this is how I've been doing it, is with this sterling silver, and this one's like a hard plastic. I don't even know exactly what it is. So I ended up, what I did though is I put the taper through. There was stuff on this. I had some tattoo goo on it. Make sure everything's lubed very well and your plug or your tunnel, whatever you're using, is lubed. You're going to push it all the way through, okay? And you can either leave it in for a while because you should, but I didn't. So once it's like hanging like right out to the end, take your plug, okay, and then push the taper through, and then the taper will fall, and then you'll have your plug, you'll push your plug inside, and then there it is. Bam. So this, so basically, I'm not gonna do it right now on camera with this one, but say this is what I did on camera before. I took out my 8, see the hole? Okay, and look at the difference in size. This is an 8, and this is a 6. It's a lot bigger. So then you would take your taper, obviously, you know, make sure there's stuff on it like there was before. Then you're going to put it in, okay, and you're going to just push it all the way through. Okay, you're going to push it like, see, it's only like halfway right now. But you're going to push it all the way through. I can't do it right now because I don't have stuff on it, so it's not going to go all the way through. So you're going to push all the way through, and then once it gets to the edge, you take your plug, and then you just push the plug through, and the taper will fall out from the opposite side. I'm just going to push it out though this way right now. And then you're pretty much good to go. I mean, then you put your, you know, your plug in. Just pretend this is the 8. You know, you're going to push this out, obviously it's going to fall. Then you're going to start pushing your new one through. And once it's through, bam, it's in. And then you put your O-ring on the back. On the higher sizes, you don't have you only have one O-ring. And like, for example, this one, this is an 8. This is a 6. This is an 8. And you can see the difference in size, obviously. This is a 6 as well, because this is the taper for this plug. And there's only one O-ring on the back on this one. You can see it right there. And on this, there's one O-ring there and one O-ring there, because it is a smaller size. So on the back of this one, there's only one, because this right here keeps it in. It's a bigger size now, so I don't need 2 O-rings. So there you have it. I'm really upset that I didn't get to do the entire video the way I wanted it to show you the whole entire process of me putting it through. But I did do it, and I went to go upload it, and then it deleted. So I went to go do it again, and I couldn't get this O-ring off because it's on like really, really good. I tried for a good hour, and I can't get it off. So it's like on like a divot thing, like this round thing. It like just sits right inside it. So I can't get it off. Otherwise, I would be more than glad to do it for you. Maybe what I'll do, maybe I'll do it for this ear then. So you guys can see the actual process of it, because I'm going to do it anyway. But I think I'm going to do this ear tomorrow, because I don't feel like it's ready yet. Because this ear seems like it's easy, and it just wants to, it's like a whore, and just anything goes right through it real easy. And for some reason, this one is a lot harder. I think it's healing a lot slower than this one is. So my intention was to do both of them today, but as I realized earlier when I was trying to do this one as well, that it only wanted to go to about here on the taper. So all this was in, but this thick part right here didn't want to go through anymore. And I don't want to push it in, and I don't want to force it, because I don't want to have a blowout or, you know, anything nasty, because it's just horrible. I mean, I definitely don't want to have that happen to me. So there you have it, though. You get the gist of doing it, and I'm pretty sure I'm only going down to a 2 gauge, because if you get to a 0 or a 00, you can't, that's like the point of no return. That's what they call it. It's like the point of no return. You can't get your earlobes back to the way they are originally. So before you do it, or if you are doing it, do it slowly, wait for your ears to heal. Don't push the process, and also, you know, when you are doing it, think really hard of how far down you want to go. Because if you go to a 0 or a 00, that's the point of no return. You will have your earlobes being very large and you won't be able to get them back. So that's why I'm going to go down to a 2 and then I'm stopping. Right now I'm at a 4. Right now I'm at a 6. Then I have a 4. And my plugs are actually, they're rainbow stars. They're so awesome. And I mean, I'm so gay, so of course they fit me perfectly. So once I have the rainbow stars in the 4 gauge, then I'm going to go down to a 2 gauge, and my 2 gauges are Converse ones. So they're really cool. They're black and they have like the red star for Converse for the Chucks. So I'm really, really excited, but I'm doing it slowly because I don't want any blowouts or any problems. I just want to just do it slow and, have a good stretching experience. But also you should massage your earlobes and stuff, like baby oil or like vitamin D, because it makes your lobes like, it gets the blood flowing and it makes them like fatter, so it's easier for stretching. I don't know, just some tips. I don't know everything, but I'm just telling you what I know and what works for me. So I love you guys. Peace and love. Be cool, be kind, don't judge. And again, I'm sorry that I couldn't show you the actual process of me putting this through and putting this one on, but I'll do it for this one when it's ready. So I'm just gonna have to look a little weird, not really weird, but have this awesome adventure dude in and then just this red plug, because I can't, it's not ready yet. I think in a day or two. So I'll show you guys that process, but for now, you know what's going on, and yeah. So I'm gonna go. I love you guys so much. Be cool, be kind, don't judge, and I'll talk to you on Monday. Bye.